All right. Good early day. Good early day. Welcome to the best self community. All right, we show up because it takes a village and not just for kids. Is my video showing? My audio should be on.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, cool, because I can't see myself. All right, yeah. So good early day. We show up because it takes a village and not just for kids. It takes a strong community to remind us who we are, where we're going, and what we're capable of becoming. In this community, we level up daily. We level up mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. And today's topic is CMOS. Why did Dr. Sebi talk about it so much? I want to start off with a question. Have you ever wondered why certain foods and herbs come up over and over again when people talk about them in natural health? When they talk about that and getting healthy, one of the people who had a huge, like tremendous influence on me was Dr. Sebi, especially after my dad passed away. Um, whether you agree with everything he taught or not, he got millions of people to start asking deeper questions about health, right? He became nationally known for publicly advertising that he helped people with serious illnesses using natural methods. Like this dude actually put it in the newspaper. If you got AIDS, if you got cancer, if you got herpes, if you got like he went through a list and he put out a publication. You can look this up online. He put it in the newspaper, big bold print. Come see me. You know what I'm saying? Dude didn't have one no doctor for real. He went like legally he couldn't make those claims. So he got into trouble behind that, and he was challenged in New York. He had to go to court, and records show you can go look it up for yourself. Judge said you got to bring at least 7 people in that got XYZ and diagnosed by the doctor that come see you and you actually got rid of what the doctor said they had. And the reports say that he didn't bring 7, he brought 70 people through and got rid of all their shit. All right, so that when I found out that, I'm like, oh shit, he the truth, and he did it using natural herbs. It wasn't prescriptions, it wasn't all that. And I forgot I'm on YouTube, so we got to watch what we say because the algorithms be acting funny behind making claims and stuff. But come behind the scenes where we can talk freely and we can dive deeper. That's a shameless plug to get in the best self community and be on here live before we go live. All right, so yeah, so he made these claims and it led to legal challenges in New York. And during the court proceedings, people who have been under his care testified about their own experiences, and the criminal case ended with him being acquitted of practicing medicine without a license. So that in itself is deep. All right, so whether you agree with all his teachings or not, one thing is undeniable. He inspired millions of people, including me, to start asking questions. One of the natural foods that he talked about over and over again was sea moss. And that made me ask, why sea moss? Sea moss grows that's attached to a rock in the ocean. And day after day, the tides move that nutrient rich water around it. And as it grows naturally, it accumulates minerals from that environment. And that's one of the reasons people value it as a nutrient rich food. Sea moss contains minerals such as iodine, magnesium, potassium, calcium, iron, and many others, although the exact amounts vary depending upon where it's grown and where it's harvested. One thing I want to do, I want to make a disclaimer about sea moss. It's one of those foods that you should do in moderation. I don't think you should just do it day in, day out. Can't say I found out the hard way, but I know I had planned on taking sea moss when I found out about it for the rest of my life. And then I went to like a little conference where it's like a health conscious room, people that was health conscious in the room, and we was talking and networking and things like that. And I got to talking about sea moss and how I was taking it like every day. And I remember a lady pulling me to the side, like away from the group, and was like, "You take it every day? Like you don't stop? You don't give your body a rest?" I'm like, "Yeah, like I thought you're supposed to take it every day. It got all the minerals and stuff you need." She's like, "But it does have all those minerals, but it has also has iodine, and I don't think we're supposed to be taking iodine like that. So just be careful with that. So after that, I kind of give it a break every now and then. I might go months without it, months on it, months off. You know what I'm saying, like that. So I want to say consult your healthcare provider or somebody that's better versed in this because I'm learning and growing with you guys too. But that iodine, you might want to keep an eye on. All right, so after I figured out where's harvested, what's going on with it, I started asking other questions. Why are the minerals so important? Because basically every cell in the body depends on them. Our muscles, our nerves, our bones, our energy, our immune system. Our bodies are constantly using minerals to carry out normal everyday functions. Then I realized something. Maybe we spent years learning about calories, about learning enough without learning enough about nourishment. Maybe we learn how to satisfy our hunger, but not always truly how to feed our bodies. I'm starting. I'm standing here telling you that CMOS I'm not standing here telling you that CMOS is a miracle. I am standing here encouraging you to become curious, to do your own research, to study it, to read about it, to ask questions, compare sources, learn for yourself. Shit, learn with us. All right, because that's what being your best self is all about. Not blindly believing, not blindly rejecting, but becoming a lifelong student. So today's question, you can let us know in the comment section. How much do you know about the minerals that your body needs? That's one of the questions that kind of entered me into this space. Because if you start to like understand my story, my dad passed away in 2017. It sent me like on this mental health like trip. Like, why the fuck did he die so young? His dad lived to be 80 something. My dad lived 76. And I just start trying to put the pieces together because I did go through his receipts and it was fast food, Burger King, KFC, McDonald's. I'm going through his cabinets. It wasn't nothing healthy. I'm going through the refrigerator. It wasn't nothing too healthy in there. Um, but I could tell he was doing the best he could with the knowledge that he had. But I think it was the wrong knowledge, like for real. He even had like some. I could tell like during his final years, he had a not a prescription, but a subscription to. And I never really even talked about this on online or in public before. Now I think about it, he had like a subscription to like this this like multi-level marketing type of nutritional place that substituted like the stuff that grow out the earth for what they put in a bottle. I noticed that. And he was taking that religiously. But to me, from after doing my research, even though he had the right intentions, I'm like, that was still the wrong way to do it because um I'm not putting like God into this, but it's like the stuff that come out of the earth. It's I feel like that would be God or the universe or somebody put that here for us of a higher power, right? And all these man-made products, they may saying it for the money. Like what he was getting it through was like a multi-level marketing, like in order to get it for the low or the wholesale price or a decent price, so you get it low enough so you can sell it. Basically, he like that's what they call that. That's when you take it's a word for that. It's gonna come to me. But basically it's man-made. It's not something that comes straight from the earth. And that's what he was doing. He was taking this stuff that in a bottle, they call it a health halo, something that's deemed as healthy, like these whatnot burgers or this beyond meat burgers and stuff like that. They say it's healthier because it's not meat, but really it would do more harm. It can has a possible I gotta watch what I say, but it is how I feel. But to watch what I say, they say that it's good for you, but it could it do more harm to you than good? And my personal view is yes, hell yeah, it'll fuck you up just as bad as the meat, probably even worse because it's that chemical that our body don't even is not recognizing. Some of the stuff that they say is legal for us to eat here in the states ain't even legal in other countries. That red dye 40 and yellow dye that's coming out. That ain't no secret no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they putting stuff in a bottle, they manufacturing it, they processing it. Um, there's so much many thoughts that's coming in my head from the videos, from the books, and all that stuff I've seen. But by the time it get to your plate or get to your mouth, it's like, do you realize the processed foods? That was the word I was looking for. The processed foods have basically been digested and regurgitated through the machines. So all the nutrients is sucked the fuck out. Your body don't even get a chance to get the nutrients that was once in the grains, in the whatever, when it's being processed. That's the word I was looking for. So he had like processed vitamins that, from my research, it ain't no good to me. Do your own research. But from what I've learned, stuff that grow out the ground, that comes straight from the ground to your mouth, that's the good shit. All the other shit, that processed shit, it ain't really good for us. All right, so yeah, today's question. Repeat. How much do you know about minerals that your body needs? That's my dad going through that, and me seeing that and going through his stuff kind of led me down that path. How much nutrients do my body need? That food pyramid that they told us about. We starting to see like evidence that, and I gotta watch what I say again, that a lot of that shit ain't really meant for us. Like milk, they had the milk mustaches back in the day, and all the celebrities on the covers of the magazine with the milk mustaches, and milk does a body good. That was one of the slogans, and like it really doesn't. Like it really, if you do the research, it mess up the bones. It don't. That was a marketing ploy to get more farmers money, powers that be. And I gotta watch what I say on here. But talk to me, lab, and you see how I really feel about this shit. All right, so do you know where your food comes from? Do you know where your yeah? That's another question. Let me know in the comment section. Do you really know where your food comes from? When was all right? Next question. When was the last time you studied something that could improve your health? When was the last time? We study a lot of different topics, but this vessel right here that we in, me and you, that's an important one, right? It should be the most important. Well, how much do we know about the health and providing health in our body, so we can make the choice to eat good and be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna take care of myself, or yeah, I know about it, but I'm still gonna go this way. Me personally, I'd rather you have that type of choice. Like, yeah, I know this is bad, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Versus, I never knew, and then motherfuckers living and dying and don't even know that what they thought was health. They call it a health halo. When something is marketed as being good, they call it a health halo, like the angel with the halo up top, but it's really not even good. Like some of the stuff that they be promoting, market, it's a marketing ploy. This is good for you when it really is not. All right, know the difference. All right, so when was the last time you studied something that could improve your health? That's the next question. Last question. What if one piece of knowledge could change the way you nourish yourself for the rest of your life? All right, so yeah, today's challenge today, I want you to learn one thing about sea moss. Find out what minerals it contains, learn why those minerals matter. Then ask yourself, what haven't I learned simply because I never thought to ask? All right, because becoming your best self begins with curiosity. Question what you know. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember, every bite, every sip, every choice is casting a vote for the future quality of your health, y'all. All right, the question is, what future are you voting for today? I say. All right, so that's today's topic. Is there anything I missed? Y'all can talk to me on the line. And anything you learn, anything what y'all want to talk about when it comes to this CMOS, your journey with it. Let's talk. Real quick talk while we stretch.
It's someone in Dayton. On a she has a whole holistic business, and she does um the fruit infused sea moss. So it's sea moss fruit infused in it is gel though. You might know her, Anastasia.
What's her name?
Uh, Romon, Romon.
I like that name. I don't know her. I really haven't tried any sea moss from nobody out here yet.
I
Okay.
tried it. It's like $30 a jar. It's not bad.
Yeah, it is.
It um That's how much she charged, $30 a jar, and I used it. It only lasts for it's only good for 2 weeks though, because it has fruit in it or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah, that makes
it
sense.
was it was pretty good. I felt like it helped my energy. I felt like it helped my bones and stuff. So I'm gonna get some
I
more.
wish I had cool. I wish I had a promo code, but if I'll try to put maybe a link in on the YouTube page or something. But yeah, this is CMOS I get. Um, a lot of people sometimes be like that want to be critical and play devil's advocate. Be like, well, do you know where the CMOS came from? Hell no, I don't. But I'd rather just go ahead and take it now and figure it out later. I'm from that. I read a book. It's called Ready, Fire, Aim, and it took me a while to process what the book was saying. Why would say ready, fire, aim? Ain't it ready, aim, then shoot? And it's saying basically sometimes you just gotta shoot and then correct your course as you go. And so that's one of them situations where I'd rather just go ahead and start taking it, getting the habit of eating and congesting it before I figure out all the details and all this and getting shit perfect. It's another dude that I admire named Tony Robbins. Dude saved my life a few times through his audios and his videos. Just the mindset shifts. Uh, he say a popular saying where that basically don't wait till it's perfect. Just go out there and fucking get started. Like, and so that's another reason I do stuff like this. Like, yeah, I don't know where it was came from. I don't know what seed it came from and all that, but sea moss, I usually order off of Amazon and eat it. I put it in a smoothie, me personally. Because it do got like a salty sea, because it come from the sea. Just to eat it raw, don't like the taste. But when you like camouflage it with fruits and different other herbs, well, mainly fruit, because with the herbs it don't mask it. Um, you can get it down. What, like a teaspoon, tablespoon, couple tablespoons, and you good. But because of the iodine content, watch it. I would this be the on again, off again type of food that you would ingest. Just keep that in mind. Anastasia, did you want to talk about anything, or you good?
Yeah, where you getting that sea moss from on Amazon? Is it from a private seller or are you buying it from a
Um,
warehouse?
I'll have to double check. I just ordered it. I just ready shoot, and I'll aim later. I could let you know offline where I get it from if that's what you want to know. Like I said, I'll probably put a link up for everybody to let you know where I got it from. But y'all can do your own research and maybe y'all can help me with that because I'll be moving and grooving and I just want to get it and go. But sometimes when we have these kind of conversations, it make me think deeper on like
Yeah,
and then
because
if you
I
got a better
wouldn't trust
source,
nothing that's like that from a manufacturer. I would
yeah,
rather, I would trust it from a private seller because
yeah,
a lot of things that go on in these factories and warehouses,
exactly.
yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't I
what we was
wouldn't
talking
trust
about
nothing
earlier.
like that, especially, nothing like that from a warehouse.
Yeah, what we was talking about earlier
Yeah.
about processed foods. Yep,
You gonna
yep.
smell it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got it. Yeah, yeah. You don't smell
Like
it?
you
I
can
know you
smell the
smell your
machine.
food. You know you smell your food. Now I'm smelling the actual product. You know what I'm saying? Because sea moss have a certain smell to it.
It
Especially I know
do.
you don't fix it. Yeah, you don't fix it. I don't fixed it raw. But it just takes sometimes it take too much time. You want that quick fix. Like I guess that's why fast food is so popular. You don't have to take the time to put all the ingredients and stuff together.
Hmm.
Insta food, insta carts, insta this. But sometimes you got to go back and do it slow. But quite frankly, I've been not having enough time. Like I barely have enough time to put the intros and stuff together for this. I'll be running late sometimes. I got to get my time a little bit better. But yeah, just trying to make the best of what I got. Um, as far as time go, I just went the instant way. All right, but yeah, you absolutely right. And maybe that's something you can help me with personally is find a better CMOS source because I'd definitely be interested in that. All right, I say. Let's go ahead. We should have been stretching. Go ahead, get this quick cardio in. I'm still waiting on Anastasia to give us some other things to work out as far as the bodies on the quick cardio. I'm more into like calisthenics stuff we don't necessarily have to have that we could use in a limited space or maybe limited budgets that we had while we strive on getting that wealth. But if you did want to do weights or whatever, marketplace is a suggestion to get some weights. Hell, if I could be honest with you, I most of these weight, I want to say all of them. Yeah, all of them here. I didn't pay a dime for. I could show you them kind of hacks
I think
inside
it
of
want
the
me to do
best self.
69. Is that 60? Okay. Okay. I got it. It's okay. I go
All
this
right,
way.
I'm about to meet you. Sound like you busy. I'm about to meet you out, Stacy, I think. Unless you can mute yourself.
I'll mute myself. I'm sorry.
It's all good, I'll say. All right, so let's stretch it out real quick. All right, where my other thing so I can set this timer? My other phone. Looking for it. Ah, where you at? Oh, I need you. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, let's go 30 seconds. Let's just start out with the harder one first, which is my favorite. Burpees. Hold on. 30 seconds. Boom. 30 seconds. Oh man, I gotta do something with my back. My back been getting stiff lately.
Well, I
I used
got
to have
something
really,
else.
I used to have really bad back problems, and I was diagnosed with scoliosis at a young age, and it was just real painful, and it seemed like it's kind of trying to come back, like the back problems, and I think me doing these kind of oh, I got it for 30 seconds, 30 minutes, so that's the wrong timer. So let me stop that one and go to the 30 seconds. Let's go. I want to say I did 30 seconds here. Let's go ahead and do active rest. But yeah, like I had severe back problems once upon a time. And I want to say like I fixed myself because they went away. But now I feel within the last 2 or 3 days, I feel like something going on where I need to go back. Um, One thing that I did was the inversion table. I ordered that off of Amazon too. I'm an Amazon king right here. Amazon king. But I got a version table at another crib that I got. But I've been staying here the most. So I gotta go get it. All right, next exercise. Let's go ahead and do jumping jacks. And this is where I would feel it the most. I feel a little bit in my back. And I need that inversion table because I know that would help me. That's why I'm like taking it easy because I can feel every time I hit the ground, I feel it. It's like a pain, like a almost like between a dark and a dull pain. And I need that inversion table. So I'm probably gonna go grab it or just go over there and just get on it for a while. All right, that's 30 seconds.
Why don't you
All right,
stand up against the wall?
you said stand up against the wall.
Twist your back from left to right. You got to tap the wall with the opposite hand up, but you got to go slow. You don't do it fast.
All right, I'm gonna try. We gonna try that. We got time enough to try that after we get finished working out? You can show me after I work this out. We're gonna do high knees next. I ain't hear you if you said something, Anastasia. High knees. Go as
Yeah.
high as you can. All right, cool. 30 seconds. 8 seconds. I feel it, right? Yeah, it don't feel good neither. All right, 10 seconds. Rest, active rest, just move around. All right, the last one. Let's do my favorite, which is skaters. Side to side, touch your toes. You don't need a lot of space. You don't need a lot of space. It's just about that movement. Move it or lose it. And doing this is really one way that you can monitor your health. You can see like how you feel versus one day versus another day, 1 week versus another week. Are you being able to? You got more energy when you do this? Are you in more pain? Like how I got this back pain? It's a way to monitor yourself. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and stretch it out. 2 minutes stretch out. We're gonna start with the calf, work our way up. Doing my left calf first. Switch over to the right. We're gonna do this hamstring, left hamstring. You can use what I'm doing as a guide. If you need to guide, if you need to stretch out something else, feel free to move around. You can use this as a guide though, right? I like to get up in this groin area. So I'm stretching this right here. Sometimes it be popping. All right, that's my right one going to the left. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna bend over and stretch at this lower back. And I feel it. I feel it right here. Straighten your legs, your knees as much as you can. Go as low as you can to the floor. Touch your toes if you can. Do the best you can. Just remember what Tony Robbins was talking about. It didn't really come to me fully. He was talking about done is better than perfect. That's one of the things that play in my brain a lot. Earlier, I was thinking about the quote, done is better than perfect. When you're doing stuff, just getting it done is better than perfect. I know back in the day I procrastinated a lot because I was worried about getting it perfect, but I never got it done. So now we're in a season of let's get it done. Get her done. All right, but yeah, that was a quote I was looking for earlier. All right, let's stretch out the top. It's one of my favorite exercises. What other arms you exercise stretches you could do? You do like to do the chest. We can do this, the neck, side to side. Yeah, I just want y'all to start paying attention to your body, how it's feeling from day to day. Working out and doing quick workout and stretches, you'll start to feel certain things and where you could target stuff, certain stuff, sort instead of it building up and creeping up on you into where it's a problem. You start to feel, even when we do the lymph nodes like we about to do now, you start to feel all over your body like, oh, I feel that. I feel that lump. I feel this pain. I feel that limp. I need to pay attention to this. What can I do? And then start looking up, start doing your own research on what to do to take care of yourself. All right. Oh yeah, the last one we're gonna do is this stretch right here. Kind of stretching this chest area. Just opening it up. Another thing you could do to stretch out the chest is get a wall, get against the wall, and stretch it like that. Other side. All right, Anastasia, what you were saying?
Turn your back against the wall.
All right, is these weights in the way?
Yeah, they are. You need to move them.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, feet to hips. Make sure your feet lined up with your hips. Now you
Okay.
tap, you move to the left, tap the wall with your right hand.
Move to the left. Tap the wall with my right hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
move.
with my right
Yeah,
hand.
put that hand down. You just twisted it,
Put
just
this
like
hand
this.
down.
Just twist.
Just twist like this.
Yeah, but keep your butt against the wall. You trying to
Ah,
loosen up your vertebrae.
like this.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah, I feel it. It's mid, it's in my mid back, but I like the stretch. It's a good stretch for real. And then of course you do the
The
other
other
side the
way.
same way.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that'll
All
help with
right,
that.
cool. Mm-hmm. That inversion table too. It stretch you out. I love that. I'm missing. I'm gonna have to bring that over here, or either buy another one and have it at both spots. All right. So next we're gonna do something. Shout out to Dr. Yakai for showing this. Dr. Yaki Awaken. Um, he made me aware of this one. It's the lymph node drainage. Doing it manually. All right. So what we do is we do the spot cans. We do the lymph nodes right here, above and below your eye, not about 9 times. Then we go over to behind the ears 9 times. Watch it. Bring it down. Collarbone, lymph node right in here. Get that moving. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Under your armpit. It's good for women when it comes to dealing with that C word that rhymes with answer. Here we go. Dig in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Right here on your breast area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Solar plexus. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Under your rib cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. And remember what I was telling you about being your own doctor? I still feel some right here. I'm gonna start paying attention to it more. I need to figure out what's over on this side. Is it your liver or your kidneys? I'm not sure which side is which, but I need to figure that out. But it's something. It's like a little dull pain going on where it's tight, and I don't think that's. I know it's not normal because it went there a couple months ago, but I've been noticing it, and it started in my lower back, and it kind of moved. It's right here. I can feel it on my side. And that's something. If you weren't doing this, I wouldn't. If I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't know. So start to pay attention to what you find out touching on your body in these different places, so you can know what's going on and catch stuff before it get critical. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. In between your groin area. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. All right, now we're going behind the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go through and tap everything. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And then let's go ahead and bring this to circulation. We're gonna clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Waking the body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're gonna jump on our tippy toes because Cash has been told is your second heart actually pumps the blood through the system. All right, so let's go. 30 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, all right, so like if you got a rebounder or trampoline, it's good ways to get your body shaking and move the lymph nodes too. Movement in general, running, good for moving your lymph nodes. They don't move on their own. So when you sit stagnant for too long, that means your lymph nodes can get clogged. It's not a good thing. So movement is important as you go through your journey in life. Actually, do that reverse thing, age you in reverse if you keep your body moving for real. All right. Um, on this part of the program, we talk about our health. We talk about our goals when it comes to health, and we talk about our goals when it comes to wealth. So in the comment section, or hell, just write it down in your journal. Let me know you did it in the comment section. Comment that you did it. Um, what's one of your health goals, and what's one of your wealth goals, and more importantly, what's the action step that you're gonna take to where you domino today into the next domino tomorrow until you hit that goal? Because that's what we doing. We dominoing over here. Fuck that talking. They say knowledge is power. I say knowledge without action is dead. All right. So what action are you taking towards hitting that goal? We covering health and wealth, and we talking about it and focusing on it on the regular. That's why we bring it up every day on this meetup to keep us in alignment. Because if we don't talk about it, get pushed to the side, and you know that's what you want. Fuck a New Year's resolution. What we talking about today? What you gonna do to get that goal today? Why wait till the new year and then the year after that? Because you don't even get it that same year because you're not focusing in on it. You're not taking action steps towards it. So this is your reminder. What's your goal, and what are you doing today to get towards that goal? All right. Let's talk about it in the comment section, or just leave me. At least let me know you did it on your own if it's too private. All right. All right. As always, stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. We're gonna see you on the next one. Ashe.